what are we doing here? Changing the Fatui, afterwards changing the dragon tier. Okay, we're still fighting the dragon.
There's something you didn't tell them. The dragon and the crystal weren't the only things we saw. So you do remember him, that green guy.
Hey, thanks for the follow.
He looked just like that guy down there.
Thanks for the follow as well. Hello.
See? See? Wait, hold on a minute. That's the same guy!
So I'm still kind of new to the game. I did a stream the other day. I got through like the main first quest thing.
That green guy disappeared! Use elemental sight to track him down. His footprints lead to this wall. Did he climb up from here?
Let's go after him then.
What is to be sung transpired in days of yore, when the divine archons still walked the earth. A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind. The wind-born bard strummed his strings dulce, and the holy lyre answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a child, full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care. The bard's songs invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were, but the tides of despair soon engulfed the land. The lion fang perished, and the falcon flag slept, as a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in lone stand. Over the cathedral loomed death and his friends. Of the people's agony, the bards soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his grave calls, and amidst the windstorms a brutal war sprang.
Is this Storm Terror?
Blood of venom sent the sky dragon into slumber.
Yeah, it is. Looks like.
Only to awake to be expelled in abhor. Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the holy liar replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom, poured from the dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence. But the liar could no longer soothe his cries.
Oh, that's the tier that we have.
Wait, you guys are... Oh, that's right. You're the ones that scared Dvalin away. Dvalin? Who's that? Huh? Oh, right! Most people seem to call him Storm Terror. Why do you call him that? Are you two meant to be close or something?
Oh, so close.
So close.
Hey, so... Paimon thinks this guy has a screw loose.
Good day, Outlander. Seems we meet again. I'm Venti the Bard. Three-time winner of the most popular bard of Mondstadt, to be precise. So, what do you need from me?
Given you recognize us, Paimon doesn't believe we need to explain any further. Of course it's about Storm Terror!
Storm?
Hey! Cut it with the amnesia! Alright, show it to him.
We're just gonna show him the item that we had to go into the private of the Knights of
isn't this-
Livonius.
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
Dvalin, the anguish he feels has brought him to tears.
Tears?
He was once such a gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering.
How was it red again? It was just blue.
I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it?
There we go.
Huh?
You really do have some wonderful abilities.
Yeah, God gave him to
Someone
me.
like you is going to end up getting written into a bard's poem.
You could be
a
my
hero
bard.
so bright should she stand in the light, though stand in the shade, and you'll be met by a blade. Alas, I've really not the time to compose a melody for you at this moment. Anyway, even if Dvalin is not taken down, his life will still wither away in the breeze. He'll burn himself out in the flames of anger. I really must thank you for purifying the teardrop crystal. It has helped me greatly. But I've already come to devise my own plan.
Oh? And what plan would that be?
Seeing this tear has brought to mind a friend so dear.
Friend?
One must be going.
Hey, where are you running off to?
We're definitely gonna have to follow this dude.
Mondstadt's hero. Bye-bye.
Huh. What do you make of that? As far as he's concerned, you're a weirdo too, you know. Know what?
His voice seems familiar.
Familiar? I don't know. You're alone on that one. But did he just say symbol of Mondstadt's hero? Oh, Paimon knows! It's that huge tree! You know, the gigantic one! You can't miss it! Surely you still...
Oh, I didn't realize she was gonna stop talking. Just teleport there. Love fast travel. There he is.
What are you doing here? Though I was just wondering if you would happen to follow me. You speak of the god of
Do you
Animo,
need to know more about
Barbados?
him?
He already disappeared from Mondstadt a long time ago.
Flying
Mila
outside
and
might be a bit
respected
loud.
gods of Geo and Electro are still present, but Mondstadt has seen many a moon since they last saw their own god. Why do you wish to know about the god of Animo? Does it have something to do with Dvalin?
Oh, it's because gods...
Just how is it that everyone sees Storm Terror? I'm quite curious. That said, there's no need to rush. I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
The gods don't like that you're back?
I can't open my eyes. What is a creature like that doing out here in such a calm place? You think it was going after that green guy? His relationship with the wind seems even deeper than yours.
Ow. Where's he at?
Someone, ooh. As a dutiful maid would.
No, you gotta get back down here, dog. I don't think fire's gonna be very useful.
That's cheating. Leave it all to me.
I hate that she's my tank. She doesn't have any range. Get down here. Yikes. This dude means business.
You're in for a little shock. Blitz.
Keep popping them, I guess. Keep popping. Got him.
Seems the dragon wasn't the only thing affected by this change in the wind. Now then, you were saying someone had told you about the dragon? Is that so? Quite the scholar, I must say that, Lisa. She's not wrong. The conflict has reached this point only because both sides have resorted to the use of force. His hate, however, did not arise from the people not making tribute to the Four Winds. Nor was it born from his own nature, but instead came about as a product of his degradation.
Degradation. That's a big word.
The black blood flowing through his heart has been torturing him for years. That's what has allowed him to be led astray by the lies of the Abyss Mage. They are from the Abyss Order, an organization comprised of non-human beings. They despise mankind. I don't know where they come from. All I know is that they hold deep hatred toward the human world.
Okay.
Many hilly trolls out in the wild take orders from them and act as their weapons. Before arriving here, I too was like Dvalin, cursed and left to waste. But now, before us stands the symbol of Mondstadt's hero, the place from which Mondstadt rose. The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. Being here with you beneath this great tree feels like when the tear was purified earlier. Like the poison is leaving my body.
There's some anime shit right here.
Feels much better.
So, how exactly did you get poisoned?
That would be because I tried to communicate with Dvalin earlier, but was interrupted. As a result, not only did I not manage to help Dvalin break his curse, but instead was also infected myself. Yes, it was you. So to make up for it, you're coming with me to the cathedral.
Then why'd you bring me all the way over here? We were just there,
To
dog.
claim a certain holy lyre de Himmel.
Should have told me we're going to steal a precious artifact from the Kingdom of Mondstadt, where I technically work as of right now. I mean, okay. I work 2 places here, the Adventurers Guild and the Knights of Favonius, but I guess we'll just rock with it.
So this Holy Lyre de Himmel is...
One of the most treasured items in Mondstadt. It's the lyre that Barbados used to play. With it, perhaps I can help Dvalin draw his gentle nature back out of this nightmare he's going through.
Will it really stop Storm Terror from causing more damage?
Of course! I'm the best bard in the world. There's not a single song I do not know, no matter if it's from the past, present, or future. Look me in the eyes. Do you not find me trustworthy?
So how can we get the Holy Lyre?
It's said that it's enshrined deep within the cathedral.
Well, I guess
so
whatever I
safe.
said there didn't matter.
I'll go take a look around. You can come if you want.
So you tell me to come here, wait for me outside, and then say I don't have to go in, unless I want to. Makes sense.
Let me handle this.
I thought people didn't
Hello
like that
there,
you were back,
sister.
or is it just the wind?
May the Animo God bless you, young bard. How can I help you?
Actually, I know a secret that can save Mondstadt from its current predicament.
Oh, what a blessing from the god of Animo! But you should report that to the Knights of Favonius. Why have you come to me?
Because you, dear sister, are able to help. I'd like to borrow the Holy Lyre. With it, I'll be able to help Storm Terror.
Please see yourselves out.
What?
It's a vicious dragon indeed, but once the acting Grand Master makes up her mind, nothing can stand in the Knight's way.
That's simply not acceptable. Wouldn't Storm Terror end up getting killed that way?
That foolish beast betrayed the winds. Not even the god of Animo themselves would forgive it.
Please, I beg of you.
I'm afraid not, little bard. Strange. Somehow I feel so bad rejecting this sweet child.
Then, I guess I'm left with no other choice. I cannot hide anymore.
Is this
My
Barbados?
disciples, rejoice! Behold, the god of Animo,
Yep.
Barbados,
Yes, it
has
is.
descended. Shocked, aren't you? Don't you just want to cry out and rejoice? How does it feel to finally meet the god you've been serving?
If there's nothing else, I'll be going back to handle the cathedral's paperwork now.
Oh, wait! Huh? She didn't even bat an eyelid. But I have at least learned what I wanted to know. She didn't deny that the cathedral is enshrining the Holy Lyre. Now, since you're the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius, maybe you can give it a shot.
I'm an honorary knight. I don't think I have any real authority.
Barbados bless you. I know you. You and Amber saved Mondstadt that day.
Amber didn't
So
do
what
anything.
brings you here? Tasks from the acting Grand Master. Is that so? Not that I don't trust you. It's just that a suspicious bard came looking to borrow the Holy Lyre as well. He's
Like
full
2
of
minutes
nonsense
ago.
and even called himself Barbados. He must be up to something. There are regulations in place for the use of the Holy Lyre. Currently, it's only used in Ludi Harpastum. Signed documents from the Grand Master, Seneschal, and Community Representative are all required. So, may
I'm
I
gonna
see
just
the
steal it.
document from the Knights of Favonius?
Hey!
A signed document is required. Without it, there's not much I can do. Now, if you'll excuse
that
me,
might work.
I really am quite busy as of late.
No.
It didn't work. I knew it.
You knew it?
I just wanted to know how influential the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius is. You see, the best warrior should
told you I
always be
wasn't.
presented with the best sword. And yet here we are. Does the story not make for a fitting ballad?
So what are you trying to say? That we're not good enough?
No, that's not it. More of a commentary regarding Mondstadt's inability to see the warrior standing right before its very eyes. Very well. Looks like borrowing it is not going to be possible. We're simply going
Much
to
easier.
have to steal it. Today we stand for free will. Any suggestions? Come now, speak up. That's what free will is for. Look at you, sidetracked from the start. But seriously, you're more suitable for the job than
I really think he is
Aside from
Barbados.
singing, I don't really have any
He
other
looks
talents.
a lot like him.
Besides, if I was caught, I'd have no one to right the grave injustice of my arrest.
How can it be a grave injustice if you got caught stealing red-handed?
But things are different for you. You are the superstar of the Knights of Favonius. You have made contributions to Mondstadt. Should you get caught, you would easily be able to talk your way out of it.
I haven't been
Guards
able to
here,
talk my way
it
into
seems
anything.
they're off duty throughout the night. If we manage to seize this opportunity, it should be smooth sailing from here.
Why are we talking about
Stop
it in the
mentioning
cathedral?
us getting caught!
What do you say?
I think it's echoing.
Yes. Seems I did mention that. Your point being? Why does your decision hinge upon whether or not I am a god?
Paimon will fill you in on her background story when we get the time.
Huh?
I'll get it for you. I don't know how. Okay. Paimon menu. Time. Night. It is nighttime. No, did I set the go outside? Oh. 18. Go out, go back in, I think. Well, it's nighttime. Oh, I could just go right in the basement. I'm assuming I can't get caught. Is he gonna see me? What's this for? That's useless. Oh, they see you and they start pulling out weapons. Stealthy as shit. What's up? Thanks for the follow.
Who
This is bunny air fuck.
She disappeared.
Freeze! What are you doing here?
No, run!
Oh boy.
Oh no! We're busted! Run!
What? Follow me.
He's the wind god. He can't do anything. Oh, he made these for us. Well, I just smacked right into that. What Saicha made S? I'm still new.
Master D. Luke, this is this week's accounts.
The disaster has greatly affected
this
business.
Well, let's hope it all ends soon.
Hi! We'd like a seat at your, least conspicuous table.
The second floor has fewer customers. You'd be less conspicuous up there. But aren't you a bard? Why not sit front and center?
They are.
Let's
I'm
save
confused.
the paid performance for next time. We'll be heading up now. See you in a bit.
Hey, keep an eye on them. There's something strange about that bard. I'll go ask around.
Ask who exactly?
The protectors of Mondstadt.
Not sure why we're hiding in a restaurant.
Master D. Luke, have you seen two thieves around?
What happened? Why have you mobilized so many guards?
Haven't you heard, Master D. Luke? Two thieves are trying to steal the Holy Lyre.
Huh? How odd.
Isn't it? The Holy Lyre is a treasure that was played by the god of animal themselves. Such a precious piece of cultural heritage.
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off? Would pay better to steal from my sellers.
Huh?
Good to see
off
on this
topic.
place.
Believe they headed that way.
Understood. Thank you, Master D. Luke.
You covered for us.
Wind blade.
Didn't mean to do that.
Today, I think I'll have a glass of...
You can put down that bottle you stole from behind the counter.
something cold.
Right. I want answers.
Let me finish my drink first. I'll pay you. Well, with a performance.
It's not about money. You seem too young to be drinking.
Too
No
young.
need to worry.
He's a
when I
god.
started drinking, you were still... Oh, you want to ask, who's this? Am I right? He is Master Diluc, the boss of... the owner of this tavern. He's very famous.
There he
By
goes.
the way, his dandelion wine is one of my favorites. Although most of the time I can only afford a bottle or two.
I just heard about some thieves from the guards. For the record, I like your guts for
Should they
trying to
slam in their
steal the
door?
Holy Lyre de Hamel. Even if you are fools. But we don't often get to see people like you.
It wasn't us that stole it. The real thief is still out there.
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. Why would someone so aspiring steal Mondstadt's sacred treasure?
Hotshot.
To save Mondstadt.
Oh, so it's you. So, you and the Bard are close friends? Well, despite only being a passing traveler, you still offered your help to Mondstadt in its time of need. A shame you joined the Knights. The Knights of Favonius. Inefficient right from beginning to end. And towards the Fatui, weak and conservative.
He got some opinions.
Forget it. I don't feel like talking about it.
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
Just differences in approach is all. I have my own hopes for this city. Now, answers. Why did you steal the Holy Lyre?
You sure you want to know? It could implicate you in the affairs of the Knights of Favonius.
That's fine. I somehow always end up implicated in their affairs.
If I tell you the story with a performance, will you believe me?
It depends. I'll make my own judgment.
Then will I get paid?
Your reward will range from anywhere
He's a
between
god and he's
5
trying to get
mora
paid.
and the Holy Lyre. It all depends on your story.
Very well. Let me put on a show.
What did I just
Oh.
witness?
He told the story.
This is confidential information. Why did you let me know?
Why? Perhaps the winds are changing. What say you, Master Diluc?
Interesting. Give me some time. I'll organize some
Why would
contacts.
the winds be mad that their god
Outlander,
came
as
back?
one of the knights, it seems you're not a suspect. Blonde is the only description on the wanted poster. You should be safe. As for the bard, however, it'd be better if you stayed in the tavern.
No problem. I like taverns.
He's a drunk.
Okay? Let's meet here tonight after the tavern closes.
Do I have to do the time thing again? No, I just
Remember.
have to go. To leave the tavern. Go back to the tavern. No, I don't care about the wanted poster of my sister.
You're here.
Wait, you're...
Well, first of all, I contacted more than one person. Secondly, she came here as Jean herself, not as the acting Grandmaster. A Jean you would never see, even as an honorary knight.
What a surprise.
There
I
she
heard
is.
about the Holy Lyre, but I never suspected it was you. So, the sound of the Holy Lyre can purify Storm Terror and return it to normal? Is that true?
Because she doesn't
That's
want to
right.
kill him either.
Your honorary knight is putting themselves on the front
Mail
line to
game
try and
mail.
resolve
No, I
this
didn't
Storm
check the
Terror
game mail.
issue. Now that's the hot shot
I
of
will.
the Knights of Favonius I'm
I
talking
never know
about.
what this cutscene. I'll
Feels
check it.
like we're breaking the law, though.
I understand this kind of absurd explanation is hard to believe. But we can ask the bard to play the song again to try and persuade...
I believe you.
To persuade our stubborn command... Wait, what?
I can't think of any reason
Believes
for
right there.
Dvalin's betrayal, given it was once one of the Four Winds. However, if it was poisoned in the battle over Mondstadt all those years ago, and then corrupted by the Abyss Mage after it woke up, we can't really blame it. But
Not
as
really.
acting Grandmaster, I obviously cannot make such a statement publicly. Diplomatic pressure from the Fatui makes it hard for us to seek a peaceful resolution to the Storm Terror issue. People would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation. That's why I can only do this in private.
That's one of the reasons I don't like the Knights of Favonius. What surprises me is that you would believe in Outlanders so easily.
My cautious and meticulous superior, even you trust him, don't you, sir?
I
Superior.
already told you not to call me sir.
Wow. This is really awkward.
I have a rough idea of where the Holy Lyre de Himmel is.
Nice recovery. She's really
Wow.
talented at changing the subject.
The conflict between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya
I like
stems from the
Barbados.
conflict between the Seven
Or
Nations
Ventus,
and their
whatever we're calling
respective
them.
gods. The Cryo Gods Fatui seem to be after the Animo God's power. Right. If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevented an attempt on Dvalin's head, then the only other way to affect the Animo God's power is to take the Holy Lyre.
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is far from limited. I've already
Why
managed
are they just
to
allowed to come in?
coerce a few reports out of them.
Diluc has determined that the Holy Lyre is not being held in the Goth Grand Hotel. I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen in a place where it could be so easily found.
Makes sense.
Paimon gets it. If too much of a scene gets made, then it becomes a big diplomatic issue.
Thanks, Paimon.
Such is the diplomacy between the 7 nations. Outlander, ready to go?
Let's go. Yeah, I think I've got all my mail for... Yeah.
Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take Dvalin's power for the Cryo God. I fear this might fall short of their true...
Does F3 shortcut
I
now?
think they intend to use Barbados' connection to the wind to draw...
No, it doesn't. Yeah, I guess I could do a summon. I think I can only do that one. Or no, I can do this one. Which one? The Noel one or the Mona one? Three-star swords. Ooh, 4-star. Masterless Stardust? Trick shop. Go to Paimon? Or Paimon's Bargains. Okay. Stardust Exchange. Ah. Where's Wish at? Oh. Should I just buy all 5? Or just as many as I can? Or 3? Three blue. Now what do I do with them? Or are they just good to have? Or... Ah. Which one times 1? Oh, this one. 10 wish equals 1 4-star. Okay. Oh, here's a purple. Zhang Ling? Is she good? Wow, I'm assuming that that's good. Am I just buying more Fate? Stardust. Yeah, am I just buying more blue? Purple. And which one am I pulling from for this? Shanae, Zhao, or Mona? Zhao would be okay. Okay. Is there any other wish, like things that I could do the Primagem. So am I buying purple or blue? Or can you only buy one of each? No, you can buy. Only purple, okay. Ooh, purple. Ooh, she looks cool. Oh, well. Oh, yeah, look like character. Geo. She's support, and it looks like. Official. Yeah, I pulled her from a different one. Like one of the first wishes I did. I pulled Noelle, Official, and then these three just now. Okay. Trial.
name of the princessin.
Oh. You thinking Kaya or Xingqi? Xingqi, probably. Or Kaya.
May
We'll go
knowledge
with
guide you.
Xingqi here. And we gotta set him up. We're not friends. So she uses sword, so. Yeah, I got that from the Adventurers Guild. I figured that it wouldn't be best to put on her unless she's the only one I had that. Yeah, she's the only one I had that uses that type of sword, so. I don't think I. Yeah, I do have one. She already has a somewhat good bow, but I'll just take this one. Little sword, fine. Oh, that ups the abilities. Oh. That's nice. What is your other notifications?
Just like Lisa traced the source of the storm to the temples.
The god of Animal? Hasn't been seen for more than 1,000 years. What makes you think that's their intention?
Oh,
Teleport right over here.
Huh? Forget it. I don't like having to pry. Here.
Oh
take
yeah,
this.
that's a good idea. Am I gonna run out of spam sitting in this?
What is it?
A disguise to protect your identity. Put it on before you run into...
I created another universe and founded paradise, for I official, and the Prinzessin der Verirrt.
There's gotta be a faster way to do this. Hold. No. Oh, these just give HP. Berserker. Good structures, good set.
Unfortunately, there's still one of Mondstadt's allies. At least that's the facade we're maintaining. Our actions are going to get them stirred up. Better to not implicate yourself on a personal level.
A little bit under-leveled, but it's alright.
No! Don't eat me! The entire floor's defenses have been broken. I thought it was the Abyss Order attacking. How did you guys know the liar's here? The place it's being kept is locked up tight. If you're after the key, keep going further into the ruins, but don't come after me. I don't know which one of the guards has it, but I'm sure you can find the guards and find out for yourselves.
This guy looks like he's about to wet himself.
You just worry about yourselves. One of the 11 is already in Mondstadt. Signora, when she gets her hands on you, she's gonna string you up and torture you. When that time comes, don't you dare say a word about me.
Did he say Signora? What a strange name.
Number 8 of the 11 goes by the name Signora. The fact that the Fatui can run amok across the 7 nations like they do is entirely because of the 11. We need to act quickly before she gets wind of what's going on.
Who are you? What? I'm... Fine. All right. You're free to go, but I don't have the key, unfortunately.
He says the key isn't here. Shall we try another room?
Rain outlines your fate.
Seems like we've turned this room inside out, but no key. Time to move on to another room.
Time to act.
Seems like we've turned this room inside out, but no key. Time to move on to another room. There's one room left that we haven't tried. Surely the key must be in there.
Who are you? How'd you get in here? Never heard of that. What are you lot doing here? What? You're... And just how do you plan... Think you can look down your... The will of Sneznaya...
There she is.
You here to play with me? Let me amuse myself a little.
Nice and spicy. Frying pan into the fire.
Over here. You really know how to get me going.
Race you.
Let me amuse myself a little.
Gooba, get them.
Blink. The more, the merrier. The systems shine.
There we go.
rats scurry out from. Senora's not going to tolerate this kind of interference in our affairs. So I'll be the one to take care of you. Save her the trouble of having to deal with you herself.
No, my sword!
No escape!
I let my guard down. Let me weave you a verse.
Prepare yourself.
Ooh, I like this.
Rain outlines your fate.
Leaving so soon.
Change of plans.
No escape. Prepare yourself.
No, my sword.
You can't run
Got him.
from death.
Finally, the lyre is back in safe hands. Where did that guy go, though? He was here a second ago.
Senora is going to end you. The songs bards sing of your demise will be so terrifying. The people of Mondstadt will never sleep again for the nightmares they give them.
Big talk
There
for
they
a
go.
guy who still ran off in the end. Chicken.
She talks so much shit. Eat some food and never get out of here. Agent Dangerous. See, like a reoccurring enemy.
Welcome back.
It's gonna be a long one.
Oh, this is the Holy Lyre. You managed to retrieve it. The pattern of flowing wind carved on the rosewood, and the strings still feel cool to the touch, too. Ah, the memories.
What do you think, Venti? Can you summon Dvalin?
Although this lyre is the real thing, I doubt that it's going to work. As you can see,
Why?
the lyre has been through 1,000 years of history. Its animal power has run dry. In this condition, you couldn't play music fit for even Diluc's tavern with it.
Bards fight to get on the stage of my tavern. Don't make assumptions.
Is that really important right now, Master Diluc? And you! Did you just borrow the Holy Lyre to play music for drunkards to hear? What do you mean?
Anyway, we won't be able to call Dvalin with it. The lyre itself is fine, but the strings... You're up, Outlander. Relax, it's not broken. It's just that the intensity of its animo power has greatly diminished. Do you still have Dvalin's teardrop crystal with you?
Don't you have one too?
Great! Try to use it on the Holy Lyre.
I repaired it.
It worked as expected.
This youthful glow.
Praising yourself? Really?
I was talking about the Holy Lyre.
Thanks to our traveler friend having purified the crystal, the Holy Lyre won't continue to lose power. That
Well, good.
said, its power is far from replenished. It'd be great if we could get more tears. I can surmise that Dvalin will already be crying, suffering alone in some deserted place.
It's a get some bitches.
Fallen.
Poor baby.
This is not something that an honorary knight can accomplish alone. I will mobilize the rest of the knights to assist. When you get the teardrop crystal, please let our honorary knight perform the purification process.
Heroes supporting each other and setting out on a journey together. How exciting! Let me come up with a song for you.
It's just like he's watching a
All
TV
you're
show.
going to do? Just sing?
Wouldn't be much of a bard if I didn't, now would I?
You're so cheeky. You deserve an ugly nickname. Oh, Paimon knows. From now on, you'll be known as Tone Deaf Bard.
Paimon reminds me so much of Happy from Fairy Tail.
This search reminds me of a few...
No, I didn't want to talk to you.
Six months ago, a thief stole treasure from the East Temple of the Four Winds. Now, although if such a thing existed, it would be very valuable. Among all the relics they managed to dig up, one particular object was very rare. It was a vial which contained the Animo god's breath.
Relics come in every shape and form, huh?
Anyone with an eye for fine art would like to add this relic to their collection. Once word got out, the Fatui started trying to seek it out as well. They've made tons of counterfeits that can be found everywhere. In response, I just bought every one I could find, irrespective of its authenticity. We're still at it now. I've bought more than 2,000 fakes to date, and the Fatui are yet to find the real one.
Whoa, you guys are insane.
Visually skill is pretty good.
So it means the real one must be out there somewhere on the black market, right? Paimon will give you a discount on them if she finds any, because Paimon's just great like that.
Sure, you can try to find the real one. I'll take what you find, even if they're fake. Once you're done, find me at the winery. I'll trade you a beer for every 20 you find.
Oh, going the wrong way. Oh. They all died. This right here might actually be a better place to start from. Teleport domain.
Oh, I don't like the rain.
Great weather.
Hark! 'Tis thundering retribution. An omen of dark times ahead.
That, and main Fräulein's laundry is still on the line.
What? Seriously?
decree.
Wrong person. Ooh. Did I do it wrong?
Help! Legionnaires attacking me! Zuma, get them!
Oh.
Race you! Out of the frying pan, into the fire! No ingredients for me today.
Okay.
That really hurt. Oz, reveal thyself. Destiny has... Paimon didn't think we'd find the volunteers in a place like this.
As knights, we are taught to hone our investigative skills.
Wow, very impressive.
In my experience, the secret to finding what you are looking for is to never look for it in the first place. Don't think too much about it and don't search too hard. And before you know it, what you're looking for will appear right before your very eyes.
What?
Don't worry about it too much. The more flustered you become, the less likely you are to find it. Pay attention to what you see in your peripheral vision, and you might just stumble upon what you're looking for.
I don't know. It doesn't sound like that would work.
No, seriously, it does though. In fact, it's how I used to find my tortoise whenever he went missing.
Wait, you had a pet tortoise?
Yes, why? Something wrong, Paimon?
No, it's, well, just surprising is all.
Why?
Paimon can't imagine Jean having a pet tortoise. Surely you find it hard to imagine too, Master Diluc.
No, I don't. I had one too when I was a kid. What's so strange about it?
What? You too?
Destiny has brought me hither.
Can't go in there.
Time to act. Time to act.
Smack him around a little bit.
Body and mind. Time to act. No, my sword!
No, I used it on the wrong. This is a bad matchup for what I just did. Very bad matchup. Noelle can heal?
Insubordination!
Is that her E ability?
I must leave no stone unturned.
Open shield. She has full health now.
Leave it all to me.
Come on, calm down, bro.
By royal decree.
Let's go in here. See what's in here. What's in store.
Time to act. Time to act. Not good. Huh?
Schmack.
No, my sword. May my final stand be a monument to chivalry.
Don't waste food, no. Noelle can heal other people too? Or just don't waste food on Noelle? Should have stood on that for a couple more seconds.
I must leave no stone unturned. Yeah. Help! Regenerate! Boba, get them!
I really like Changling.
Body and we're done gathering.
It's too early to relax. We're still not done with Storm Terror. Besides, the Fatui could also be planning something.
They probably are.
Hey, Diluc, I heard that the Fatui have recently proclaimed you
Persona non grata.
What an honor. Nobody was ever proclaimed persona grata by the Fatui anyway.
The Fatui? The diplomatic delegation from Snezhnaya? What have they got against Master Diluc?
The Fatui are a problem not only for the Knights, they also present a real threat to the whole of Mondstadt. And when it comes to threats against Mondstadt, Diluc is...
That's enough, Jean. You Knights are subject to too many restrictions. You can't directly confront this so-called diplomatic scum. Personally, I despise them. If I were to choose between eating a cryo slime alive or joining the Fatui...
Alrighty, I think this is where I'm gonna end the stream. Here it's about food o'clock. Alright, I probably won't be streaming tomorrow, but maybe Tuesday probably. And thanks for helping me out, and thanks for giving a watch. See ya.